How's it going, guys? Welcome back. Today we got some more NHL 19 coming in hot. Today's video, kind of an idea grabbed for one of you guys' comments. Verks went out there and sent it something about messing with the defensive overalls, the defensive awareness, offensive awareness, see how much of an effect they have on the game, see if we can make a playoff team into a, so on and so forth, the Verge team into a real playoff team. Now, we twisted it just a little bit, but I love the idea, like the idea generated, thought, you know what, we can make something of this, but mix it up just a little bit here, and that is we're using the Tampa Bay Lightning, so obviously, that might be a little bit more than a Verge playoff team, just a smidge. But as you can tell here by our first line, we did do something with this offensive and defensive awareness and overall. And what we did was we made them 36 overall. We gave them 99 every single stat, and the 36 overall in the offensive awareness, 36 overall in the defensive awareness. And we are going to see how big of a difference offensive and defensive awareness truly does make in this game. Because it's making these guys 72 overalls, but they literally have the best possible shooting, best possible passing, best possible deking, defense, everything minus the awarenesses. We're going to see what kind of difference that makes. So what we're going to do is 3 sims. One where everybody's at the overalls they are now, 99 overall, or 99 everything, 36 offense, 36 defensive awareness. And then we're going to jump to a 36 everything, and then 99 offense, 99 defensive awareness. And then we'll jump to a 99 across the board with the 99 offense, 99 defensive awareness. As you can imagine, that will probably be a very good performance, but we'll use that just to kind of prove like it obviously makes a difference, right? So right now we're rocking 72 overall Kucherov, 72 overall Miller, 72 overall Stamkos. But we're going to find out real shortly how much of a difference that does make. It's crazy because, it's offensive and defensive awareness. Do you really need defensive awareness as a forward? Not if you want to play, you don't ever want to play defense. You just want to stand up there and cherry pick all game. Not really, but if you want to be offensively aware of where you're at to make some passes, make some shots, maybe you need it then. But then again, if you got the shot of a goddess, how offensively aware do you need to be? Just stand there in the circle with your stick up and wait for, well, I'd say somebody to pass you the puck, but unfortunately your entire line has no offense or defensive awareness. So maybe you're not going to get the puck passed to you. I don't know. It doesn't seem to matter right now because the Tampa Bay Lightning are 17 and 9, 18 and 9. But then again, Tampa Bay is rather stacked, but we just took away 2 of their very best players and made them 72 overall. So we'll see how much of a difference, like I said, that will end up making. They still have really good players on the second line, the third line, the fourth line. What matters, though, and I found important, was we did put all these guys on the very same line. So we'll be able to see from a production standpoint the difference they have now and the difference they have in the next season sim that we do here shortly. Personally, I think it's going to be all fluff. I think we still have 80-point performances out of everybody on this line, 70 to 80-point performances. One thing I've been noticing, maybe, I don't know if it's recently or if it's been all year, but a lot of these sims, if you have a really, really stacked first line, they struggle. For whatever reason, you could have all 99s and they'll all drop like 70, 75, 80 points. I don't know what it is. I guess they all don't want to share the puck and they fight over in the offensive zone all game. Not really sure what the issue is right there, but there's some sort of problem. So for that reason, that's my guess, 70 to 80. But it'd have the same effect on a team with 99 offense, 99 defensive awareness. We'll skip through these playoffs real quick here, see how we do. Looks like we're going to get bounced in the first round by the Sabres. All right, nice. Go Buffalo, I guess. Good for Buffalo. Good for Buffalo, I guess. That's all I got to say. Here we are, though. There's the points. We already see it. Spoiler alert. 63 points from Hedman. So let's see how big offense and defensive awareness really did matter. They have 40 points out of JT Miller. And rest of friends, you guys around? Stamkos at 33. 27 goals, though. Look at that. He just held up, like I said, just hold up on his stick and shoot with that kind of shot. 27 by 6. And Kucherov boys, 24 points, 13 by 11. So even with all those 99 overalls, the offense and defensive awareness make that big of a difference. Which, interestingly enough, though, you look at, that's Callahan. I was about to say that does not look accurate. Interesting enough, though, they did gain, did he gain any overall? No, not at all. He gained 1 on offensive awareness and 1 on defensive awareness throughout the season. But everything's still 99 minus offense and defensive awareness. So it clearly makes a big difference having offense and defensive awareness. All right, so smooth transition. Next season we got here Cooch, Stammer, and JT Miller once again. They're now 88 overalls. We gave them 85 everything. I thought 85 was pretty fair. It seemed pretty, it honestly was a little bit below average. A lot of stats these days, guys have about a 90 because they're forced to give, players a 90 so they have a high enough overall in this game because, stats and stuff aren't really weighted in this game. They're just kind of thrown there, minus offensive and defensive awareness, of course. So I kind of figured, it wouldn't be too bad. So I still think it's pretty solid. Give them a 99 offensive awareness, 99 defensive awareness. We'll see how these bad boys do. All of them have the same stats once again, unless I accidentally threw an 84 under somewhere. You guys usually let me know. Keep me on my toes for that. I think we did pretty good here. All 85s, it looks like. I like it though. I like knowing you guys follow the videos that closely. That's great. Can't make any mistakes, hold me accountable. I love it. So let's go to finish up this season. We will see how these suckers do. I'm assuming, I don't even know. I don't know where to put it. The 85s are really throwing me a curveball here. If it wasn't 85s and it was like, 90s, I'd be like, yeah, sure, 85, 90 point season. But because they're 85s, I don't know. We'll find out though. Let's get this bad boy rolling. Pretty lights out season we're seeing this time around. Gonna eclipse 50 wins pretty easily. Might even get up to about 55 here. We're gonna be about one short. Nope, right 55 on the dot. Good for the Tampa Bay Lightning this year. Again though, back-to-back really good years. Even with those really low overalls though, Tampa Bay did really well last year. Really low overalls in the offensive awareness, that is, and the poor statistics. I should be clear about that. 55 and 20 though. Great season. JT Miller, 77 points. 70 out of Stammer and 65 out of Kucherov. So the thing we're seeing here is the offensive awareness definitely helped, but I think one thing that is clearly noticeable here is the 85 on the shooting, because none of them, not a single one of them, had 30 goals, and that is kind of what we're seeing here. The offensive awareness boosted them up to a lot of points, but because they had bad shots, we'll call them bad shots. 85 bad shot in this game is considered a bad shot. I mean, you look at most guys in the league. Gord over here has got a 90, or Gord is an 88, 8, 87 across the board, points a 90. Hedman's higher than that, 86, 88, 87, 87 for Palat. So even your low-scoring forwards out there have really good shots in this game, and these guys are below that. So we're seeing that that's definitely got a big effect here, 23, 27, and 24. But not too big of an effect to where they aren't going out there and putting up points. They all had really good seasons. So yeah, offensive awareness is definitely a big trigger factor in this game. But we'll go ahead now and jump over to our last and our final sim where we have everything at a 99. Alright, so real quick, we will go through our 99s now. We'll see the difference here. Obviously, it's going to be drastic. We have 99 offense, 99 defensive awareness, and 99s across the board. Just to see the difference here, like we said, these guys are putting up 30, 40 points maximum. 24 out of Kucherov when it was dropping 36 in the offensive awareness, 99 everything else. We'll see the difference that offensive and defensive awareness does make here real quick. All right, so here we go. From a point perspective, we really didn't have too much of a different season here as we did with the first game we did, or the first season we did there with the 36 overall in the offense and defensive awareness. Surprisingly so, too, because we did really well for guys that put up no points and they played first line all season. But once again, Tampa, solid season here. Now that we have to check out and see how our lovely players did. All right, Stammer, what do you think? 89 points, 114. The difference in offense and defense awareness, just about 100 points. Not a big deal, 90, 100 points. Minor. Who needs offensive awareness? That's not bad. JT Miller, though, looks like he was the assist man of the line there. Got carried. Hate to say it, JT, but yeah, the least amount of goals. Maybe you just tapped or threw them all tap-ins all game. Could have been that, too. Otherwise, though, that concludes this video. As always, if you guys enjoyed the video, a plus on the thumb thingy, the one direction up, that'd be fantastic if you'd like to share one of those. Or if you wanted to subscribe if you're new to the channel, that'd be great as well. If you don't want to, don't forget you never have to. I just appreciate it very, very much if you do. So please do it, or don't. It doesn't matter either way. Otherwise, I thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next time.